What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure and like and subscribe as you come into the channel, check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on a comment that I just recently heard Kendrick Perkins make, right? Kendrick Perkins on he was talking, him and Stephen A. Smith was having a discussion, and he was saying he thought that Tyrese Maxey was the 76ers best player. Now, I disagree with that, but I think the point that Kendrick Perkins was trying to make was the fact that at least he's available, right? Joel Embiid stays hurt all the time, and they say the best ability is availability. And so Tyrese Maxey is always available, and he's in my opinion, he is a very good ball player. But I don't think that Tyrese Maxey is their best ball player. Like I said, when Joel Embiid is healthy, and when Joel Embiid is when he shows interest and he's motivated, he's definitely the best player on the 76ers. But lately, it's looked like Joel Embiid, number one, can't stay healthy, can't stay on the court. That's been Joel Embiid's, that's been like the MO for him from day one. Like Joel can't stay healthy, can't stay on the court. But then something else, as far as like his attitude, it seems like he's not as motivated. He's not into it as he used to be. So maybe it's time for Joel Embiid to for the Sixers and Joel Embiid to split and go their own separate ways. But Joel Embiid just don't seem as like he's as interested as he used to be. And so I'm guessing that's why Kendrick Perkins said that, Tyrese Maxey is the best ball player on the Sixers. But let's think about it though. If Tyrese Maxey was the best ball player on the Sixers, then what does that say about the Sixers as a team? Like, how strong are they if Tyrese Maxey is their best player? Like, if the organization, the 76ers organization and the fans, like, do they really think that Tyrese Maxey is really good enough to lead them deep into the playoffs and beat Boston, beat Milwaukee, or even beat Cleveland? I like what I'm seeing in Cleveland. So, I think in the playoffs they would definitely have a tough time with Cleveland. Cleveland is very athletic, and they also have a couple of good ball players. Donovan Mitchell and those guys, man. So hopefully Joel Embiid can get himself together and play with more passion and play more motivated than he has been playing lately. But if Tyrese Maxey, if it's true, if that were true, what Kendrick Perkins said, that was, that this is their best player, then I don't look for the 76ers to really do too much of anything. Tyrese Maxey is a player that's exciting to watch. But as far as getting them deep into the playoffs and having some type of success against and I even forgot about the Knicks, right? I don't even think that Tyrese Maxey, without Joel Embiid, I don't even think that they would get past the Knicks. So then you got the Knicks, the Cavaliers, the Celtics, Milwaukee, and I'm not sure about what Miami, depending on what's going on with Jimmy Butler down there. But Miami they would just be a tough out for them too to go against Miami, like if they had to face Miami in the playoffs. So hopefully that's not the case, that Tyrese Maxey is not their best player. They need Joel Embiid to be a more motivated player. They need Joel Embiid to be a leader, a better team leader than he has been as of late. Tyrese Maxey did called him out and said that he was late to all the meetings and late to practices and stuff like that. So that's not a good look for your superstar player, for your number one. It's it's really actually it's unheard of. Usually, the best player on your team usually is the one who practiced the hardest. Well, you want it to be like that. You want your superstar to be the one who's the first in and the last out, And Joel Embiid, at least as of late, have not been that kind of leader. And so that's the kind of leader they're going to need Joel Embiid to be if the Sixers want to go into the playoffs and have any type of success, especially with like the teams that I mentioned that, he's going to have to face in the playoffs. So, but yeah, I definitely disagree with Kendrick Perkins when he said that Tyrese Maxey is the best player on the 76ers. Because if that was the case, they wouldn't be really going anywhere, not to really to bash Tyrese Maxey, but I just think that Tyrese Maxey as a guard, he is probably like he's a little bit he's better than the average guard. I will give him that, but I think they need more than just Tyrese Maxey in order for them to just like I think the Knicks needed more than Jalen Brunson. It's just hard to have a guard that's going to lead you in this day and age for the NBA. So that's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.